poppin', what's good? It's your girl Becca Bree and welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a life update for you guys. It's basically explaining just my life at this point. So yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much before the video. So yeah, if you'd like to know what's been happening, which I think you probably would. So in June I posted that 2018 summer playlist, Get Lit With Me 2000 whatever. I posted that. And then, I can't remember, after that I had something to do. But in between that time, I was filming videos. So I was filming videos, But I just wasn't liking the look of these videos. Like, I wasn't liking the quality or the... Let me even zoom in a bit so you can see me a bit better. I wasn't liking the quality, I just wasn't liking the videos. And with my YouTube channel, I don't like putting stuff out that I don't like just to fill up the time. Like, if I'm putting up, it has to be something that I truly believe is good quality, you know? So I kept filming and it was just like, you know, sometimes as a YouTuber, if any of my subscribers are also YouTubers, in fact, if any of you guys are also YouTubers, let me know, comment down below so I can check out your channel and stuff, because I'm looking for new people to subscribe to. Recently I had a clear out of people I subscribed to for basically no reason. So yeah, so comment down below if you guys are also YouTubers so I can check out your channel. So yeah, so if you're a YouTuber, you know, if you're a YouTuber, you know that you don't really like to put out stuff that's not of high quality or high standard, or, well, that's me anyway as a YouTuber. So I was filming. Nothing I was filming was coming out the way I would want it to come out, or the way I envisioned it, or the way I planned it. So there was no way I was uploading that video, like those videos. So that was June. What date did I post that June video? Let's check. That was late June anyway, 21st of June. And the week after that, or the times after that, I was filming. My sister was graduating as well, so there was stuff that I also had to do to help her get ready for her graduation. So I make my sister's wigs if she wears wigs and stuff. So I was making her wig. There was just so many stuff we had to do. Like, it was just a very busy time. So obviously there was no way there was no possibility I could film, and the videos that I did film were not up to par. So then June 21st, we had a graduation party because we both graduated in the summer, but it wasn't really, it was more of her graduation party than mine, because obviously I hadn't graduated or anything. And I was planning to do a dinner for my graduation. I was going to invite, like, my friends, family, everything. So June 21st, we had the small party at our house or whatever. And then July 21st we had that. Then July 31st I was going on holiday and I was going to New York. So you can already see, like, that was a busy time. Like, from that June 21st, which was my last video, to that July 31st, graduations, parties, holiday plan, like, there was just a lot of things happening in that June and July. And there was more other stuff, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So we ended up going on holiday. I went with Kezia. You've obviously seen her on my channel. And you know what? We did vlog. Guys, my hands are dry. Wow. We did vlog in New York. However, I'm not going to upload the vlog. Simply for the fact that I don't think it's up to quality. Like, it's not the way I envisioned it. To be fair, when we was in New York, we was really in the moment. I feel like we was enjoying it more. We were just here and there trying to take pictures, remembering to vlog, But once you're in somewhere you've never been before, I think sometimes you get, you know, you're just trying to actually focus on where you are and have a good time where you are. So, yeah, my cousin suggested to me that even if I don't put up the full vlog, because I was going to split into 2 parts, even if I don't put up the full vlog, I could do like a time lapse, which I'm really considering. I might just do a time lapse or something like that. However, yeah. So when I arrived home, I was told that my cousin had passed away whilst I was in New York. So I arrived back on the Wednesday and she passed away on the Monday. And the thing is that Monday, me and Kezia were out, like, we went to eat out, and then we were thinking, like, this food is making us not feel well, like, our bellies were unsettled. And then when we got back to the hotel, Kezia was like, oh, I still feel sick. And I remember I said, oh yeah, me too, I still feel sick, but it's not like food sickness, it's like I have a bad feeling sickness. And this was the Monday. This was the Monday, which is so crazy because I always get the, like, if something's happening, I always get these feelings. Or like sometimes, like back in the day when I was growing up, I used to dream stuff, and then I'll tell my mum the dream, and then like later on in life, like the dream will happen or something like that. So yeah, so my cousin passed away. Okay, so I don't know how to, so in Ghanaian culture, so basically your dad's brother is basically your dad, and your mum's sister is basically your mum. So this is basically my mum's daughter, so she's my sister basically. So basically, yeah, my sister cousin passed away. Yeah, like the thing is, like, I don't know how to, like, my family, like originally my family as a whole family, like even like outside, like not just immediate family but external family, were quite close, you know what I mean? So like when my cousin came, like she came here, she used to, like, she lived here with us, like we lived together in the house like for like at least a couple of years or something. And then yeah, so my cousin passed away. I feel like my fate, I don't know, yeah, I feel like I deal with grief very differently to a lot of people. When somebody tells me somebody has passed away, instantly that's when I start to cry and stuff, and like give me a good 10 minutes and 15 minutes and I'm done, you know what I mean? Like I'll be okay. However, like recently, like if I'm talking about it or something like that, then I might get a bit emotional or something like that. But right now, when I'm talking about her, I'm feeling like, I'm not feeling, I don't know how to say it, I'm not like, it's still an emotional topic for me basically, but yeah, like it's still an emotional topic for me, but I'm not feeling like very, like my heart is not as heavy as it used to be when I first found out. So yeah, so my cousin passed away, and then that was just like a whole toll. Like like when someone who's close to you passes away, you're not in the right frame of mind to do anything, you know what I mean? And I arrived back on the 15th of August, so we left in the night and we arrived in the morning. So I arrived back on the 15th, which was the Wednesday. She passed away on the Monday, and then my birthday was the next day, so the 16th, so the day after I arrived. So I was turning 21, and I had like this weird, like whenever I would call someone like in London, like when I was in America, too many conflicting stories. Like one person would say this, one person would say that. So I thought they were planning me a surprise birthday party, you know. I was like, okay, let me just leave them. I don't want to dig too deep and spoil whatever they're doing for me, whatever, all their effort. So yeah, but it was basically, they were hiding the fact that my cousin had passed away, because anyway, you can't, stuff like that, you don't tell people over the phone or when they're not around you or they're not in the country, stuff. It's just not something that you do. So I don't know if that's really to do with tradition, culture, or just common sense. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Oh, I'm not doing my makeup, I'm just here talking, sorry guys. So yeah, that's what happened. Cousin has children. I'm not even gonna, I was gonna do foundation, I was gonna do eyeshadow, all of that, but I can't be bothered at this point. I don't even want to put eyeshadow on my eyes, so I'm just gonna go into priming. So yeah, my cousin has children and her youngest is 2, so like you can just imagine, like she's 2, she don't know anything, but like she's used to me, my mum and my sister. Like she's used to me, my mum and my sister, like she knows us. So because like when she was born, like basically, you know, she used to come here all the time. My mum used to go to my cousins all the time and stuff like that. So my mum, so basically, yeah, so her 2-year-old had to come and live with us for a bit until like everything was sorted and like the funeral stuff happened and stuff like that. So she stayed with us for like a month. I can't film with a 2-year-old you know what I mean? Like, there's no possibility, there was no way that I could film a video with her. Like, this girl is active, like one of the most active children I've ever come across. She does not get tired. Like, she does not get tired at all. What colour is this? Shoot, I think I brought the wrong colour. Yeah, so I couldn't film once I got back. I couldn't edit once I got back, which I kind of even think also put me off the New York vlog in itself. Like, put me off uploading it, because I had time to really sit there and just, like, it just wasn't whatever. But yeah, so I feel like sometimes I don't know if the way I deal with death is healthy, because I don't know, it's so complicated for me, because I could really just be, so I just want to spritz my, I could really just be like sitting there one day and then I'll start thinking about it and I'll start to like cry and stuff. But like, I don't know the way, if it's a healthy way that I deal with it or not. I feel like it works for me, you know? Not that it works for me, but that's the way I've dealt with death for quite a while. I had a friend who passed away as well. Yeah, and I dealt with that, like, I deal with it immediately, and then maybe every once in a while I'll think about her or something, or like think about a conversation that we had or something, and then like I get a bit upset or emotional or something like that. But apart from that, like, I'm more upset, sometimes I'm more upset for what the person, like, for the people who the person left behind, or like you know what I mean? Like, for example, I feel like I've grieved my cousin's death, but I'm still grieving the fact that she's left husband and kids, you know what I mean? Like, the youngest being 2, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's just crazy. But, and my cousin was really young as well. It wasn't like she would, yeah, I'm not going to get into that. But my cousin was really young. She was only 32. And I'm only, what, 21, so she was only 11 years older than me. So it was a shock to everybody. Like, it was just a shock. But yeah, that's where I've been. The funeral was in September, so from that time I got back from August to September. I was busy. My niece was here. My niece was here. We're doing the preparations for the funeral and stuff like that. It was just, yeah, so that wasn't happening. And then when we came back in September, so we came back September the 10th. We came back to London. My cousin doesn't live in London, or she didn't live in London. So when we came back, which was September the 10th, the next day was my graduation. And guys, when I say I've never rushed anything like that in my life, you know, I don't think anyone understood. I think actually the way I was going on, everyone had to understand. That was one of the happiest days of my life, because my graduation marked, that was the last basically thing that I had to do. That was the last, so like, I don't know how to say it. So imagine being on go from June all the way until September. Like, I was so happy because that was the last thing I had to do. And I don't think anyone understands. Like, I was so happy just to graduate. I didn't care how I looked, whatever. I was just happy that the graduation was over. And the funny thing is, I never imagined my graduation, like, for me to feel like that on my graduation. But obviously life happens, stuff happens, and I was really just happy to get it over and done with. Like, till this day, I'm so happy that my graduation is over. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I always do my makeup without looking in a mirror. And then when it gets to the end of the makeup, I'm like, what the hell is this? That's basically where I've been. So since that September time, I have filmed some videos. I've tried to film this video. This is my 3rd time trying to film this video. The other times, that's what I'm saying, the other times I kind of got emotional, and that's not what I want to put on my channel, you know. that's not what I want to put up. I want to be able to talk about my cousin without, you know, crying and stuff. So yeah, that's where I've been. So basically dealing with death. Graduation happened. Yeah, I graduated, thank God. Yeah, like when I arrived back on that Monday, so I arrived back on that Monday, my graduation was on Tuesday. I hadn't done my dress. I hadn't picked up my dress. I hadn't done my nails. I hadn't done my hair. I didn't have jewelry and stuff like that. I even forgot to put on my jewelry. Like, I don't think anyone understands. I done my makeup in the car. Oh, that graduation. But in all things, give thanks, you know. Life had, like when I say these past, those months of my life has been the hardest time of my life. Sometimes when I talk about it, like right now I feel like I'm getting emotional. Sometimes when I talk about it, or I think back to like how difficult that time was for me, and like I can't like, but yeah, it was just a very difficult time for me. So I hope you guys understand. Yeah, my cousin's passing made me realize that life is too short, man. Like, obviously I knew life was short, but life is way too short. You don't ever, like, you can never predict when it's your time. Like, you know what I mean? Not that you ever could before, but like, you just never know. So that just really made me like, it kind of gave me a reality check. Like, I just have to be grateful for everything that I have going on for me. Like, some people don't even get the opportunity to graduate. Some people don't even have the opportunity to do a lot of stuff, you know. Like, yeah, it's just, her passing made me very aware of what I do have and like my blessings. Like, I feel like one of my biggest blessings in my life is actually my family. Like, we're very close. Like, I can tell my mum anything, like anything that's bothering me. I can tell my dad anything. I can tell my brother my stuff. Yeah, you know, boys will be boys. He's my older brother, just for the record. So yeah, I can tell my sister anything. And also like my friends, like shout out to my friends, because I feel like you guys really like, so yeah, like shout out to my friends. Like guys, I forgot to say, so once I arrived back on that 15th, we didn't stay at home, we stayed at my cousin's house. So my cousin is my cousins. So my cousins is, I can say their names, Naomi and Bridget, because they're probably going to be on my channel soon. Naomi and Bridget, so I stayed at their house because it was just a lot to go through, and that's the day that I found out. So everything was a bit, yeah, shout out to you guys. Like, you guys really, like, you know when someone just puts effort in, that they try to make my 21st, my actual 21st birthday, like, happy, like, you know what I mean? So even the next day when we woke up, so it was the 17th of August, at this, on the day I'm talking about now, my sister was like, oh, Rebecca, like, Bridget, which is my oldest cousin, my oldest girl cousin, she feels bad that these are two separate cousins, by the way. This is not any bit of my cousin who passed away. This is a different cousin. So she's like, oh, Rebecca, Bridget feels bad because like everything that's happened, it was your 25th birthday or whatever. Somebody who's fussed about doing stuff for my birthday and stuff like that. I prefer to stay at home. Stay at home, just chill. Like, I'm a very chilled person. I'm not a person that, oh, let's do this for my birthday, let's go here, let's go here, let's go. No, that's not me. I prefer to do nothing, actually. But yeah, she's like, oh, Rebecca, Bridget feels bad because it was your 21st birthday, all of this has happened, like, whatever. My sister knows exactly what to say to, like, you know, I don't like people to feel bad, especially if it's something concerning me. So I was like, okay then, whatever, let's just go cinema. Guys, they took us to a cinema. If you know where I live, okay, let me put it in perspective for you guys. I hope you all know where Stratford Westfield is. I Okay, so basically, scrap that. So basically, where I live, in between where I live and the place they took me to go cinema, I was thinking, guys, why are we going this far for cinema? They're like, oh, get all dressed, let's all get dressed up, let's do makeup, da da da, eyeshadow, everything. I said, guys, we're going to cinema. If you saw what I wanted to wear leggings, a t-shirt, and check Vans. And she was like, oh no, like they're like, oh, get dressed up, whatever, whatever. I said, guys, we're going to the cinema. It's going to be black. Like, no one's going to see anybody. So what is this? Like, where are we really going? Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, let's just get dressed up. It's your 21st. I don't know. I was like, cool. Everyone was getting dressed up. So I was like, cool. When we were on the way there, I said, let me check the cinema screening because I wanted to watch The Incredibles 2. Why is it the cinema that they're telling me that we're going to is only showing the Meg? I'm like, guys, did you really check the cinema? Because they're not showing The Incredibles 2. And they're like, what? They're not showing The Incredibles 2? Oh, okay, let's watch the Meg then. I was like, I'm not going to cinema to watch the Meg. You better take me home. What? The Meg. What has that got to do with me? You know? So then they're like, okay, then let's go out to eat. Let's go out to eat. They're like, okay, let's go to a Greek restaurant. Greek, Turkish, Turkish. Turkish, Greek, Greek. Turkish, Greek. Turkish. Turkish restaurant. My cousin's like, oh yeah, I've been to one in this area before anyway, so we can go there, whatever. And I was in my head, I was thinking, I'm not dressed to go to dinner. Like, luckily, the outfit I was even wearing was okay. I was wearing like a blue blouse, jeans, and sandals. Yeah, blue jeans, green blouse, and sandals. So yeah, whatever. We went there. When we got to the place, we're like table for 4. Guys, when I say these waiters just looked so like dumbfounded, like they didn't understand what we were saying. And they're like, okay, yeah, table for 4 upstairs. Guys, when we got in, like there was a table for 4 on the left, like, going all the way. So like from here, all there, here, all there. I was like, so why are they taking us upstairs all the way for a table for 4? But I'm not someone who's like likes to pick fights and stuff like that in restaurants and places. So I was like, okay, then let's just go with whatever they're saying. Guys, why is it that we went upstairs and I hear surprise? Like, they threw me a surprise birthday dinner. And like, I think it was my best friend Josie, my sister, my cousins, like everyone was supposed to be there. My godmother, my aunties, my uncles, my mum. But obviously my cousin passed away, so they had to be there. But guys, like, I cried. Like, I actually cried. I'm gonna see if I have a video or something and I'll insert it here.
Come on then.
So yeah, I cried and everything. Like, it was just a very emotional time for me. Like, I just basically found out my cousin had passed away. And you know what? It's like nobody knew my cousin had passed away apart from my best friend. And like my friends, even like my uni friends came. Like, my uni friends are from South. Like, South was a trek, you know. One of them, yeah, South, let me not even expose because she'll probably even knock me out. South is a trek. Like, it's a trek and a half. So to see my uni friends from South, like everything was just a lot because I felt like this wasn't like a pity thing. People weren't coming because they heard that my cousin died. Like, these are the people who truly do care for me. Like, it was such a nice day. So shout out Josie, shout out Crystal, shout out Sarah, that's my sister, shout out Bridget, my cousins, shout out Ayo, Lorraine, Jordan, Daniel, and Pofo. Shout out, I'm trying to think who else was sitting next to me. Shout out Narissa, shout out Dawn, and shout out Kezia. Kezia, yeah, obviously we went on holiday together. I'm thinking, like, how did you not? Because if you know me, I'm your friend. I go through your phone like there's no tomorrow. Like, I'm not really looking for anything, but I'm just having fun on your phone. I started to bit my eyebrows as well because my eyebrows get oily, and that's not a look. So yeah, do you guys enjoy these makeup videos? I really want you guys to suggest some videos for me to do. I'm gonna start doing natural hair videos. I really want to film my wash and go, how I do my wash and go. My hair type is 4A, 4B, 4C. Yeah, all 3. I have, so the front of my hair is 4A. This section right here, this small clunk of my hair is 4C, and then everything else is 4B. So guys, that section is so 4C, like it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm feeling like I really want to start filming natural hair videos, like how I slick my hair, like different natural hairstyles and stuff like that. What do you guys think about what do you guys feel about that? Would you be interested in that? I also want to try and do like end of the month vlogs, so like just maybe one vlog a month of like basically my month rundown and stuff like that, if I do stuff. Because guys, let me tell you, I don't go anywhere, you know. I don't go anywhere. I don't really think there's anywhere for me to go. Yeah, I don't really think there's anywhere for me to go. So I don't really do much. Yeah, I don't really do much for me to be vlogging like daily and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm thinking of stuff like that. I also want to start doing like, I've got a new segment coming out on my channel, God permits, very soon. I've been brainstorming and stuff like that. So I don't want to mention it yet. When it releases, then it releases. But I've been doing that. I also want to start doing advice videos. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a scenario. You can send me a scenario if you want to. But yeah, it could just be like a topic. Like, what's my advice on this topic and stuff like that. Because I think I give pretty good advice. I feel like my friends will tell you the same. I think I give pretty good advice. It's advice that you don't want to hear, but you know is the truth. That's the type of advice I give, you know. And I feel like sometimes it's easier to ask somebody you don't know, or like you're not gonna see every day, for advice than your best friend, or you know. Sometimes it's just easier to talk to other people. So yeah, I also want to start doing advice videos. So what do you guys think about that? So that's the end of the video. I just wanted to update you guys before I started coming back and making videos, and you guys will be thinking, this chick, like, what's she doing? So yeah, that's basically what happened to me and my family and stuff, and basically what I'm going through now. So yeah, please do message me, comment stuff that you would really like to see me do. Like, I'm really open to everything, but I feel like sometimes just, like, you guys just watch my video and like, okay, and then you don't want to respond. So yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. Like, I really do appreciate, like, you guys have stuck with me even when I haven't uploaded. I haven't uploaded for 3 months, and like I'm not even just, it's not even about the numbers, but like, you know, just still being subscribed, even like people have been subscribing and stuff still. Like, it really does motivate me to push out more videos, because I know the possibilities that we, like, us lot could be, like, we could be, like, you know what I mean, like, you know. So I'm gonna keep pushing out videos. I do want you guys to tell me what you actually do want to see, because if I'm filming stuff you don't want to see, what's the point, you know? So yeah, I just want to say thank you all for supporting me still. I really do appreciate it. And yeah guys, you really should add me on my social medias. Instagram and Snapchat is what I use the most now. I'm off Twitter. Yeah, I still have the social media account, but I don't have the app, so I don't really go on Twitter. So I'm really on Instagram and Snapchat, and my Instagram name and Snapchat name is in the description box, along with all the products that I've used. And yeah, again, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.